Hello everyone and welcome back to the GTWS. Round 3 puts us back in the Group 3s and it's off to Croatia to go and play in the Dragon Trail Gardens track in a race that has just about everything. Let's have a look. Hello everyone and welcome to qualifying. We've got 7 minutes in the dry before the rains come off the coast, I think, or the mountains. It's hard to say in Croatia. I am once again joined by the brilliant Dev. Please say hello, Dev.
Hey everybody, hopefully everyone is having a good weekend so far.
If everyone's ever questioned how important Dev is to these videos, AI has clocked it. So it must be true. My connection is awful.
Yeah.
Not sure that's about. We did have a power cut here last night. I don't know if that's going to be a problem.
We'll find out.
Hope not, because the next entry's in like 4 hours.
This race is so interesting.
It really is.
It's basically just it's two different races. Like qualifying and the race conditions are so different, and we'll go into that once we start race, obviously, because you'll see.
Who was that? I nearly hit while I was weaving. I don't know. I missed it. There was someone nearly hit whilst weaving. I want to apologise for that. I didn't see him at all. I just saw his BMW just fly past for a second. Yeah, this race, we have literally had pages of notes written for this one.
Mm-hmm. And then after all those notes and after kind of like debriefing, we've kind of summarized it in like 3 sentences.
Yep. There is overcomplicated sometimes, but this race is completely opposite to what we had last week, where it's like no stop, just go.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Even though this race does not require a stop, you're going to have to.
Oh yes.
So you should get about 3 laps in terms of flying lap.
Okay. Just backed off a bit to give Sister Mercy a bit more space. Why is my connection so bad?
It was better a minute ago, but
yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so right now we're racing on a very dry track on the softs, and it's gonna be the only time we really use softs for the next hour.
I've done so many laps in the wet, I'm not actually ready for the dry track.
Yeah, so this could be your banker lap, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm really not ready for a dry track. Porsche behind me made the same mistake though, that's fine. He's actually looped it. Oh dear. Sorry. If you follow my line, I apologise.
Yeah, we were doing, prior to the qualification period, we were doing about 15 minutes of practice in the wets. So, like, this track is very different when it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
132.4, wow.
That's rapid.
So if we get into the mid 133s, I'll be happy. That gets us into a good spot. 132.1, wow. These are faster than some of the other lobbies I've been watching.
There's a lot of time for me on the table here, so...
Oh, there's plenty. I'm not too worried about your time right now.
Bit too aggressive.
Believe it or not, I think that actually helped you, not for this lap, but for next lap, because you were catching up on the 2 cars ahead of you.
Missed that braking
point. And I was afraid that would have ruined your fast lap.
Missing my breaking point so bad for that hairpin. That's
Yeah,
where all the timers at the
that
moment.
honestly, that hairpin's going to be a very interesting corner when it gets wetter, but
At least we get an idea of how far the softs will go to race here.
mm-hmm. Okay, you really only have one more chance, depending on how quick you can get past this line.
Okay.
Yeah, we have plenty of time on that table.
Nail this hairpin, Vim. Come on.
Honestly, you don't even really have to nail the hairpin. You just have to do the average one because then that gives you time to do a third flying lap.
Too early.
That's fine.
Can't park there, mate.
Let's see what the next split looks like. Much better.
Cool. Got the peak of my hat blocking that at the moment, so.
Good exit out of that quadruple apex.
Thank you.
You will have time for a third flying lap.
Keep the foot in them.
So you can just, this next lap, you can just let it all go out because you have nothing to lose.
Got it.
Ooh, wow, this lobby is rapid. A 133.7 is getting in the back of the pack. This is a quick lobby.
Iron sharpens iron, I guess.
Honestly, this is actually putting us in probably a position we feel more comfortable with anyway, just because our history with wet tracks.
Yeah.
Like, being the front would have been great. Like, we would have to deal with less people, but we'll be able to just execute better. That was not a bad hairpin at all. I think that was probably your best hairpin.
Thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. Much appreciated. I don't like that. I see what you mean by softs not going longer than 5 laps.
Yeah, I think our conversation about using softs as a race strategy isn't realistic.
No, you're right. Absolutely right on that one. Wow. I mean, there's not much more I could have done in this. It's just a really quick lobby.
No, this is such a quick lobby. Like, I was watching a lobby. Yeah, I was watching a lobby earlier this morning, and 132.7 was the pole.
132.7 gets your baby top 10.
Yeah, this lobby is rapid.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But that's in dry conditions.
The rain is a good equaliser. I hope. I hope. As
I'm
you can tell,
intrigued to see how all those courses are going to handle the rain.
I don't think I've ever seen it in the rain. We're going to jump onto the intermediates before we look at the points table. Intermediates, there we go. Never tried 2 steps. Don't think 2 steps allowed. Wow, that says a lot.
That's a lobby.
That's a lobby.
A couple things.
Anything above 12th is well, every round counts. We just want to outscore our worst round, which was 64 points. So 12th and above, we'll take.
Yeah.
I'm astounded how quick these guys are. Absolutely astounded. But it is what it is.
I mean, if you look at the points table, was it six and above or triple digits? We haven't been in one of those lobbies in a while.
No, we have not in a long time. Let's go get that
So
anthem then.
explain.
Ugh. We are going to need some magic in this one. It's round 3 at the Manufacturers Cup at Dragon Trail Gardens. The rain has come. How long will it stay for? Well, I know that, but you guys don't. How will we get on in the guides? Because there is going to be plenty of guides. We're going to do our grid rundown. And there is a very nice 70th anniversary Porsche pole. I love that livery. I have that on my hypercar for Porsche. It's very nice. I have a V4, I have a V4 even, alongside the one-piece Tempesta. Very nice. Solid black for Ursa Fredo. Carbon almost. I do like that red and black design for Paolo Correct. I'm not trying to say that one, but it's a very nice black livery on that Porsche. And some of black for Ing of the Ferrari. And more black, that's the standard livery for Lundberg Sun. GT Bro, we've raced before, very nice GT livery on that one. And a very nice take on the Golf livery for Senku. Rusty Clutch in the Shell Hynix, very nice. Oh! An Evo in Row Racing Cars for Chandler Knights. The BWT for Thomas, which is a safe place in my heart, I do like to think. One of the only Citroens, standard livery for Sister of Mercy. The Zebra for Wolfie, that's an interesting Porsche. Ourselves in the blue and white, the only Beetle. And right on the rear is the 4GT, which brings back a lot of memories of Gran Turismo 4. 20 laps into the weather we go.
Yeah, so the racing rule for today is the tires will burn at a 5-time rate. There is not a required compound that we have to use, but we have soft, mediums, and both wets at our disposals. And we don't have to pit, but we probably will.
Yeah, we definitely will. We've got number 16 proving that we are the lowest ranked driver in this lobby. Let's go get it. Everything is forwards.
Yeah, as long as you stay between the lines, that's what this lap is all about.
Yep.
Don't really, generally, don't worry about the gaps.
Oh, there's one.
Until maybe lap, 15.
Yeah, just survive till then.
That's what this race is going to be about, is just putting yourself in a position to see what you can maximize in those last 5 laps.
We've lost one already. We made up a place. Here comes the rain.
Yep. Just warm up those tires and just avoid the puddles, really, at this point.
Take a nice wide line to not get involved in all the pushing and shoving.
I would say, wide lines and that hairpin. Not a bad line.
Oh,
it's a wide line. Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Citroen come back across me.
All right. Interesting.
It's okay. There's plenty of race left here.
Oh yeah. Everyone's tires are cold and wet, so we'll see probably more chaos coming up at the end of this quadruple apex, even at the other hairpin kind of turn.
Still got damage front right, damage gone.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be good now. Nothing we could have really done there. We were in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
That just happened.
Everyone's trying to get the power down. It's not working. Here comes the heaviest of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly Suzuka levels, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Now you're going to see on the the tire moisture indicator kind of at points in this lap go up to where it is more of a darker blue, the more the wet. But anyone who decided to start on wet is going to capitalize in the next 3 laps. Everyone on inters is just going to have to try to survive.
This is going to be interesting. I'm glad. I tell you what, I'm glad we're at the back.
Yeah,
we can react better to these incidents.
It's one of those situations, either want to be in the front or the back. Being in the middle, as we saw last lap,
oh yeah, they're kicking off again.
Ideal. Be careful.
Yeah, I couldn't get the power down. Just backed off it there.
No, even if you would have, it would have ghosted right into you.
Their flag. One of the many Porsches gone up the inside of the Ferrari. The Ford even. That one. Yep, that'll do. Porsche ghosted. Oh,
how did we get a what?
Ignore the yellow flag.
Oh.
I didn't see it.
That's not really fair.
I didn't see it.
Are we going to get it?
That'll be next lap.
Now or are we going to get next lap? Well, that's not fair.
Yeah.
You really didn't overtake under yellow. You just kind of was driving.
Yeah, I know. It's what it is. I'm not sweating too much of that sort of thing this race today.
No, it's bad luck. Each of the first 2 laps had different bad luck situations, and that's part of racing, unfortunately.
Got the wrong radar up.
Honestly, I don't even worry about weather.
Yeah.
We know, we've done enough practice in this, we know what's going to happen. Just keep the car between the lines and keep it forward, really. We'll make up time.
Oh, it's all kicking off again. Another car round. Got stuck in traffic jam here. No one's going to go around the seconds. Neva's going to push him wide. I'm going to take that place. Let me give it back in a bit anyway. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yeah. I would say, don't push us out of the way. We're going to give it back to you in like 30 seconds.
Read the room, guys. Read the room. Get off the race, get out of it. Get out of it.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who picked up a penalty for 3 seconds, so only yellow flags.
Yeah. This was arguably our best lap, just because of how we kind of able to kind of weave through the pack.
Yeah.
And that finally just killed all momentum. But it's fine, we can gain it. We still have 18 or 16 laps left.
Yeah, so. We're purple middle sector.
Yeah, we were one of the fastest cars on track, I think, with the inters and kind of. I think the Beetle is better suited for a wet track.
Oh, big one.
Any other? Uh-oh. Woo. Please do not give us
another one.
For that.
That thing's on wets.
Yeah. So the wet drivers now, you will see them struggling now because the track is going to be dry.
It's drier here than I thought it was going to be. The Inter's going to struggle at this rate.
No, I think the Inters are going to be fine enough.
We'll start hunting now already.
Yeah, there'll be parts where you need to hunt, and then there'll be parts where there's going to be plenty of water.
Steady.
Yep. 2.5 seconds up perfect up there. Just keep. There you go.
That's wide.
Yeah.
Might get
you
done
might get
on
a penalty for that.
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe the game felt bad about the yellow flag one.
Okay. There we go. I would say you don't hunt for water too hard with it. Don't go out of your way to try to find water.
I'm just staying aware
Those
on it
inches
as
will be
already.
fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. We have a strategy in place, and you're well within it.
Okay.
Actually, to give you some more, I guess, calm to the decisions we made, you're going to be hitting into a lot of open air just because of where we are naturally on the track.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't worry about it. Just execute.
Okay.
Burn those tires to the ground. You have plenty of buffer.
We are actually catching the leader. A little bit. It's by 10th here and there, but it's still progress.
I mean, you're purple sectoring sectors 1 and 2 the last 3 times. Yep, another yellow.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Place.
Well, we picked up plenty of time. We're almost below that 9 seconds from the leader. Yeah, we're picking up plenty of time on the leading cars right now.
Cool.
So not just us, but the entire pack is stepping up. Oh, chaos.
5-second penalty for Evo.
Yeah, I hope that was just accidental.
I like to think it was.
He went straight to the pit, so. But yeah, we just fast lap the race right now.
How is it always in these changeable conditions? I'm always so quick. Can every race be like this?
Yeah, right? So we have plenty of time and plenty of space on track to make up here, so I'm not too worried.
Okay. Rain's back.
Yep. That's why I was just like, don't hunt for the water. The water will come to you. Just for the next lap and a half or so, just survive the rain coming down. That's really all it is. Just be careful following that line. I just don't trust the driver in front.
Yeah, that Porsche looks twitchy as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Beetle was bad. This that you picked up on Daily Race B on Monday, how twitchy the Porsche is at times.
Yeah.
It's funny that the car in front, historically, is based on the car that's chasing it. Oh, there was almost legitimate swearing in the chat then.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, there's stuff going off. By the end of this lap, the track is going to start drying.
Okay.
Like, you're going to see it. Like, our last lap, we're 3 seconds slower than we were the previous lap, but that's when the rain came down.
Yeah, flag. Car park there, mate. Weird place to have a crash at.
Yeah. They must have just... They could be on wets. Because it doesn't seem like a spot where the intercept's present.
Yeah, GG's holding up now.
Yeah, that was just struggling. Yeah, we're making up so much time. Now, we've lost a little time for the leaders, but we'll make that up. Just be careful following that board. They are sliding.
About people get overtaken wrong up here as well. I don't think I'll try it at any point during this race in this corner. It's so easy to get wrong. I think that's what happened with Evo. He's got it wrong there as well.
Yeah, these lap times, they're just going to go lower and lower as the ball and drive this back up.
Okay.
I think the biggest issue we're going to run into is this little traffic of the next, like, 3 cars. We may just get slowed down because we'll have to wait for good opportunities.
Yeah. Something to think about. He's dealt with that well.
That's probably his best corner in the last 2 laps.
I'm just trying to throw myself about the mirrors so he just kind of gets a bit distracted.
Yeah, just don't. I would say just be careful because he gets distracted. Something like that.
Bit too much curve there.
I would say you've been riding that curve more than I would be comfortable with.
I'm always aggressive on that curve for there's some reason around here. Don't get used to it. When we go on to the mediums, I'm not going to be able to do that.
No.
That'd be suicide.
Yeah, with this trial track, you can see the leaders pulling away. They gained almost a second and a half on this lap alone. This Porsche, I hate to say it, this Porsche is slowing us down. But we're just trying not to crash.
Yeah, I know. It is bringing the Ford behind us into play as well.
Mm-hmm. He's not even trying. He's not even. Yeah, make the move. There we go. Let's see how much of that
he's
time gap we can bring up.
Half on the dry line, half on the wet line, and he's struggling because of it. And now I can see the dry line again. I can get away from him.
Let's see if we can catch up.
And then go very deep in the hairpin.
Never mind.
Where's the Ford? Where's the Ford? There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we have a choice.
Go for it.
We could hit early because the mediums can easily last, but I think the track is just a little too wet.
It's just too wet. It's just too wet. It needs another lap or 2.
Yeah. By the end of 11 for sure. I was just suggesting it to get you out of the traffic to get you some clean air. But by 10, maybe 11 for sure.
Okay. Now I know I said I wasn't going to overtake up there.
I don't think you overtook. I think someone did the dirty work for you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he's going to brake early. It's fine. We'll get away with it. We'll go lap 11.
Yeah.
God damn. The moment you get offline, you're done.
Be careful, the Spanish driver behind you is one of the faster cars on track.
Give me as much room as I can.
Yeah, because you don't want to bring the Ford into play, that's the problem.
Okay. It is a struggling.
No, I know they're going to struggle here. If you want to do it at the end of this lap, it's the gamble on mediums.
How much clear air will be behind us?
If you had pit,
yeah,
plenty.
Nothing to lose. Go for it.
Yeah. I mean, seeing that we started 15, you would have to tiptoe for lap 11, but after that, you would have a...
Once I'm 5 line, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little sooner than we were talking about, but I think based on just the traffic, it makes more sense to take the gamble.
See if anyone else does it. Yeah, that's a big enough dry line for me.
Okay.
I've just got to keep it on the line, which I can't do on these centimeters.
Yeah. So.
Maybe the only ones.
We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, we drop back to where we started.
Yeah. Get water in me.
So, just be careful leaving the pit lane.
Yep.
So you're not going to have anyone to run into. So you're going to have a whole track open to make that drive out.
Once I get over dry line, I'm fine. Just keep it on this line.
Yeah. This lap is going to be warming up tires. The track itself will dry out. So you're just going to grow into the second half of this race. Don't be afraid to tiptoe this lap. Just be cautious.
Yeah, it's fine. That was just literally the Beetle being the Beetle.
Okay. Yeah, these mediums will last 10 laps very easily.
Okay.
There's just sections like here that haven't completely dried out yet, so you're just going to be cautious of.
Yeah, that's really awkward.
But we have plenty of track ahead of us, open space, so you can just drive the way you need to. You don't have to try to position or leave yet.
Maybe up.
Leaders are starting to do their pits, which is about what normal strategy is.
Okay. We've already caught back up to GG.
Yep. And there it goes. Was that just the corner being too wet?
No, I broke too late. That was me not catching it right.
Okay.
These inters must be done then. Is he on inters? These are wet. No wonder they're done.
Yeah. That would explain why we were stuck behind him for so long. Be careful on this exit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. You could tell we're on the faster line.
Fine. It's fine.
We have dirty tires and damage on the back.
We'll be alright.
That is just not understanding race situation. You could tell we're on the faster line. You can tell we're on the faster tire. And you just boxed us out just for the sake of keeping track position at 11.
Yeah.
That's very frustrating because that is such an obvious, like, you could tell the car coming out of pit is not going to be that fast.
Yeah, he needs to adjust.
You give up that place. I'm usually not a person to vent like that, but that...
No. You're literally saying everything that's going through my head right now, so don't worry.
Yeah. Be careful here. There we go. Yeah, now we're going to make up track position based on just us pitting that lap earlier than everyone else.
Did he turn into another one? He was fighting him.
That was the leader. That was the pole setter.
Was it? Bloody hell.
Yeah, I recognize the paint job.
That's why we're doing a good rundown.
Yeah. Fastest on track by almost a second.
I wonder how many people went soft.
Well, I can tell the leader is probably going to try to get Soda off. That's the Ford.
Every time someone approaches that Porsche.
Leaders in, we'll see what they go to. Top 2 in, see what they go to.
This is going very well at the moment.
Leader went to soft. 7 laps on that soft. That's going to be an interesting little run out for them. Well, 6 laps on the softs, really, but that still puts in the softs. Okay. I think a top 5 is definitely still in the works here.
Yep.
Because the leader right now is not pitted, so the net leader is in second place right now.
I think the person who has a pit is going to have to pit soon because he's getting caught by everyone, I think.
I mean, we're catching to the provisional leader right now, but we really need to get to 7th and see where we are to the first pack.
That was a moment. That's it. Well, if we hold him up through here, and we can catch up then.
Yeah, we can catch up to 6th and 7th fighting. We can definitely introduce ourselves to that group. Now, 5th is super far ahead of track because I'm looking at the map. So, second place, I don't think second has pitted yet. I don't know if third has either, but I know first has. Third and softs. Their softs are going to be rapid until the last
lap. Drop off the cliff.
Fighting some degradation. Yeah. We're gaining to the leaders, but we're really not gaining to the people in front of us.
Okay.
Which just means we're all gaining, which is not a bad thing, because it means we can probably take more spots at once.
Someone's going to drop it. Someone's going to walk off the line and drop it.
Yeah.
How's the gap behind?
Gap behind is almost 4 seconds. You're plenty. And it's the Ford, which we've, throughout the entire race, have already been passed a couple times.
That is a car I've not seen for ages, and I keep seeing it. For those who don't know why I love that Ford so much, it was the cover car for GT4 on the PlayStation 2. My favourite Gran Turismo game.
Yeah, our gap to 9 is growing, so we're just going to be looking ahead.
Okay, that is golden.
We're slowly gaining ahead of us, but it's...
Track's definitely getting drier.
Yeah.
Get a flag.
Well, someone did it. Do we get to take advantage of the situation? Is the question.
The
we are getting there.
After binning it, wouldn't we put wheels on the curb like that?
I think second place has pitted. They're doing 135.6s. They're probably on mediums or softs.
Okay.
So I'm not really worried about the top 2. That just lets us know that they've gone in. There's no required pit stop. It doesn't matter.
No, but you're right to think no one's out here still on wets.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was concerned about. Everyone's on dry tires right now.
Keep seeing those green and blues, which is always nice. Doesn't always have to be purple. Green and blue still means you're going faster. Can't push it there as much as I want to yet.
I would say maybe next lap you might be able to.
You're sitting comfortably.
We're fine. They're about to start fighting, so we may be able to get to
But the
the
Ferrari
seventh fight
failed
in.
to make this call the last time.
Mm-hmm. Took a little wide, but that's fine.
Yeah, I can control that on the throttle.
We may... Oh, someone's
Oh,
finally
hello.
pitting. That's interesting.
They took it to
He was third.
17.
He was third. He's going to be rapid, so...
He's got to overtake that Ford, though. I mean, we'll see what happens when he tries to overtake off line at the moment.
We just have to be... When he gets closer, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do.
He may not have enough laps to catch, depending on what he does with that Ford. Because they're 5 seconds behind us.
That gap's got bigger.
Well, it just said hitting 5, but yeah. Yeah, the two in front of us are fighting. They're kind of going through it. We could have easily been by both of those if we didn't get that stupid box out on the pit exit.
Yeah,
that's just so frustrating.
And the other flag penalty.
Yeah. Just some bad... Like, the yellow flag penalty I'll take is just bad luck. Sometimes you get those because you're in the middle of a pack. That exit from the pit lane, that was just not understanding the track positioning.
Yeah.
That's the lobby craziness for you.
Yeah, we get a lot. It is an understanding I have of B-rated races that these things happen a lot. And it might feel like I'm playing a victim card sometimes, and it always looks like it's happening to me. It just happens in B-rated lobbies.
Yeah. And that's, I guess, the unfortunate part. We'll talk about kind of because we have a whole bunch of gap in front of us here.
Yeah.
B lobbies don't mean you're on the cusp of in racing against people who understand all the nuances of racing, like the racecraft kind of stuff. In the A lobbies, for sure, you're racing against people like that. In the D lobbies, people are still trying to learn that, and I guess that's what's the frustrating part.
You gotta remember, B rating is the most populated, so much it has its own GTWS league. That's how big the B rating is, so it is just the doorstep to better racing. But from what I've seen of A lobbies racing them before, they're not great either.
Yeah.
Definitely can push a bit better there now. Don't go wide, don't go wide.
You are solid.
From where we started to where we are right now, absolutely take this.
Oh yeah. We're talking all these what ifs, like we could easily be fighting for the top podium without those two instances. But that's part of racing, right? Sometimes you just have to take those lumps.
Gap behind?
It's shrinking by 4.5.
Is that the soft runner?
Yeah, it's soft runner, yeah, it's the Italian. He as fast as on track.
His name's a chocolate bar. Oh, there's a lot of water there.
Yeah, he's gaining quick on you. He may not be... Maybe the end of this lap, he may be
in range
on your bumper. Yeah.
Okay.
But for sure, next lap, I wouldn't even try to fight him. Unless, like, final turn straightaway situation.
Okay.
I would just concede his pace. There's no point. Actually, I kind of hope he passes you this lap, because of how the drivers ahead of you kind of act. They may put themselves in a position on the final lap.
Yeah, they're going side by side up here.
That's my point. introduce a much faster car, they may want to try to protect their positioning for no reason.
Gap's 2 seconds when we cross the line. I should be able to hold that off.
It's 2.4 right now.
He's doing 1.5 quicker a lap than me at the moment.
Yeah. He's doing 1.5 quicker than everyone at the moment. Not just you.
Okay, fair.
Because he just set fast lap again.
As long as I can't see it, I'm happy. I'm not looking in the rearview mirror.
No, there's no need to. He's not close enough for that to matter.
The Ferrari got the Porsche.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're 4 seconds up. Even with them fighting, we're not able to catch them. Because they're not doing anything stupid, which is the unfortunate part. Just need to get this final turn. There we go. Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
That was a good race.
Give us mixed conditions, we shine every time. Every time. Love that. Bit of flair on the exit. That is going to be a 7th place. We're happy with that. Over the moon with that.
Yeah.
PB on the final race. Thank you so much, Dev, for all the work you put into the research for this race. We have literally been banging heads on this one for like the past couple of days trying to get it right, and we played it brilliantly. Even the calls coming early was fantastic. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.